You all might know Chris Wayne, the Batman. At the starting of story, when he was extremely weak, he left the Gotham City and went to the cold Himalayas, where weather was extremely harsh, just to begin his training. And then he started learning fighting and using multiple weapons. And then, after 8 years of hard work and self improvement, he returned to the Gotham City. At this point, he was already way above the average man. I'm not telling you to leave your home and ditch all the responsibility you have just to go to the mountains, but to bring the mountains to your home. And in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that and become your own version of Batman. Dress nicely. Might be not what you expected, but it is very important. You might already know this. When you're dressed really nicely, your shoes are clean, your hair is looking good, you put on a nice fragrance. At that exact day, your confidence is off the chart. You can go and approach any girl you want without the fear of rejection. And even people treat you nicely. Let's take an example. Let's say you're going on a date with a 10 out of 10 girl, your dream girl. Now you have to choose what you want to wear. Are you going to wear half pant, white t-shirt, smelling like shit, looking all greasy? Or you're going to go there fully prepared. You've already taken a bath, nice clothes, shoes are clean, your hair is all set, nice fragrance. At this way, you have confidence in yourself. You're looking good. That is exactly when you're dressed good, people treat you nicely. You have more confidence. It is very important. And dressing nice is simple. You just have to avoid too skinny or too baggy. Going with natural or warm color tone can be good. You can also try old money aesthetic style or Starburst style, whichever you prefer. And please avoid printed clothes. All those fully printed t-shirts and shirts, trust me, they look shit. Need to avoid that. Go with plain and simple colors. You might have heard simplicity is the key. So in short, you need to avoid too skinny, too baggy, and printed clothes. Do your research. Doing little bit of research is always good. Physical training. Trust me when I say this. When you are jacked, people treat you differently. It's like a primal human instinct. When you look like Hercules, people would talk you in more respectable way because they kind of subconsciously know in their mind if they make you feel uncomfortable, they are fucked. So there are many ways you can train your bodies. Like you can do weightlifting, calisthenic, martial arts, or sports. So from this, you need to choose something that is physically challenging and which aligns with your goal. So if you're planning on going pro on basketball and you also want to look good, then you want to do both weightlifting and basketball. There is no rule that says you can only do one. You can even do more. For me example, I personally do calisthenic and weightlifting, and I'm also planning on joining a martial art gyms. Just make it between 1 to 3 because more than 3 would just take too much of your time. You don't want to just train your body. You also want to make money. Third, learn more skills. Skills are the backbone of entrepreneurship. You need to learn many skills in order to make money. I'll be straight here. There are 5 most important skills that you must learn no matter what field you are in. First, conversational skill. Second, copywriting. Third, sales. Fourth, marketing. Fifth, basic editing. Here's why. In order to make money, you need to sell something to a customer. You need sales. And how are you going to get a customer? By marketing, by making people know about your product and yourself. So you need marketing skills. And the best tool for marketing is social media. So in order to use social media, you need basic editing skill. You just need to know the basic clipping, coloring, and adding song and all shit, like most basic stuffs. Because at starting, you cannot afford to hire a professional editor because you're fucking broke. And here comes the conversational skill. Conversational skill is the most important skill you need to learn no matter what because it applies everywhere. In sales, you need to convince your customer to buy product from you. So you need to be good at conversational skill. You need to get your point in his head so he understands it. The more fluent you are, the more people like you, the more people would buy from you. Conversational skill is everything. And at last, copywriting. It is just as important as conversational skill, if not more, because it applies literally everywhere in headlines, emails, websites, descriptions, marketing, everywhere. You can literally just turn your head on any direction and you would see some sentences or words. I bet that was delivered by a copywriter. It is that important. Need to have this skill. So now you might have a question, Avish, are these the only skills that we need to learn? Of course, no. You need to learn many new skills that are important and would help you in your field. That's it. Fourth, make a promise to your loved one because by doing that, it holds you accountable. Whenever you will see them or talk with them, you will remember the promise you made with them. So you would be less likely to procrastinate or waste time. Trust me, when I go to my mom and say, Mom, I'm going to buy you all the expensive things, these big houses, expensive cars, all these jewelries, and she laughs. Is it because she doesn't take my words seriously? Might be true. So what? I just gotta say it and I need to prove it in next 5 years. So if you're confident, go and make a promise to your loved one. Say I'm going to buy you all these big presents, big houses, these luxury cars, and prove your word right in next 5 years. And fifth, never give up. It's going to be hard. It is going to be so fucking hard that you would want to quit every single day. Your mind would be telling you, let's just not go to the gym today. Let's just eat unhealthy. It's okay. We can take a day off. And at that exact time, you need to be man enough and say, no, we are going to do what we are supposed to do. We are not going off the track. No matter what it takes 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, I'm going to achieve my goal no matter what. You need that discipline and mindset. That is the only way to last longer. At last, I'll be hoping that you also make it this year. I'll be waiting on the other side of winning team. See you there. Work hard.